Hi there, I'm Ross Garner. I'm the head of learning experience at MindTools, and I'm joined by Liz and Matt from one of our clients, UMass Memorial Health. Now, a couple of years ago, the team at UMass came to us and they were looking for help um, encouraging caregivers at UMass to demonstrate standards of respect in the workplace. And Matt, do you maybe want to explain a little bit about what it was you were wanting to achieve?
Sure, Ross. So the Mind Tools creative team helped us with the original standards of respect. We created an e-workshop to introduce that to our caregivers. And the next step in our journey was what to actually do if we don't meet those standards, if there's disrespect that's present at work. And we designed a standard work document that laid out what your options were, how you could address disrespect. But rather than just having that document, we wanted to bring that to life. And so that's the charge that we gave to Ross and the team at Mind Tools was how can we do that? How can we make this real and fun for people?
Yeah, and so what the MindTools team did was we basically collaborated with UMass team to come up with scenarios where you would pick a character or from a series of characters. You would go through scenario as a group. You would make choices and see what happened off the back of those choices. And it was a way of really playing with what actually would happen if you were to do these things in real life. And Matt, could you maybe explain kind of how those workshops ran?
Yeah. So once we had that tool that you helped us create, we designed a workshop around it. And so we invited all of the leaders in the organization to pick one of many dates where they would come and learn about our standard work, why it was important, and then get dropped into this scenario. So live, I would bring up the tool and ask them through polling to make the choices. Which character do you want to be? If you were in this situation, how would you respond? And then sent them off to play with it by themselves, gave them a link, had them go explore, make some different choices, and then come back and do a group debrief.
Yeah, great. And then, so what was the impact of that workshop in
Hmm.
general? How did the participants respond to it?
Yes. So the engagement and the conversations were fantastic. And that's because they actually had to make a decision, right? It wasn't just theory. They were looking at it through the lens of this situation that we crafted for them and them having to actually go through the motions and choose what to do was much more impactful than anything else that we could have done.
Yeah, brilliant. And then the most difficult thing always with any kind of learning experience is how then do we transfer that back into the world of work so that people actually change their behavior after they've been on that workshop or that course or whatever it is. And Liz, that's really where you really got involved in this because you did a lot of work in this area. Can you tell us a little bit about what you did?
Exactly, yeah. So we wanted to create sustainment content to go along with everything they learned in class. We wanted to make sure that they had an arsenal of tools at their disposal that would allow them to more confidently, make the decisions that they needed to make. So that came in the form of job aids. It came in the form of some podcasts, some videos. We were even able to work with you guys again to get some of the materials from the original tool to create a video that would have the same look and feel and would really let them get further into those situations and those scenarios and to really see the nuance. What happens if you change one small piece? Does that change how you respond? So just trying to give them more information and little reminders each week to keep them thinking about what they learned and to hopefully help them use it.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, it was one of the best projects I've worked on, largely because your team were so fun to work with. So thank you so much for working with MindTools on that, and thanks for doing this today as well. I appreciate it.